Good day to all employers in Hong Kong. I am Wenilyn Serginia, 31 years old, single parent. I have one son. My parents' name are Mr. Benjamin Serginia and Mrs. Jovita Serginia. I live in Sabuday, Quirino. I have 3 sisters. I am the third in the family. I am a Christian. I am a college graduate, took a Bachelor of Science and Computer Science. I work as a housemaid here in the Philippines for 2 years. I serve 2 adults and 2 children.
Alright, so again, you are Wenilyn Serginia.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel today, Wenilyn?
I'm good and happy, ma'am.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, who will take care of your son if you work in Hong Kong since you are a single parent?
My parents will take care of my child, ma'am.
Okay, so why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong because I heard that Hong Kong have a good governance, nice people, and the employers give high salaries to the domestic helpers. In that way, I can help my parents for their future and my son for his better future.
Okay, very good. So can you promise me to finish the 2-year contract in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am. I will finish my contract.
Okay. So, Wenilyn, as a domestic helper, what are your special abilities?
Ma'am, I can give my best care to babies and young kids. I really love cooking and I can manage to do all household work.
Okay, so aside from those, do you think you can do more duties this time in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me from your experience, are you willing to take care of your employer's young children in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am. I will treat them as my own kids, ma'am. I can assist them in bathing, change their clothes, give them healthy and nutritious foods, play with them, teach them good values, and give them full care and attention.
Okay, very well said. So, are you willing to be with the baby or newborn baby also?
Yes, ma'am. I will treat the baby as my baby, ma'am. I will observe the health and safety of the baby, sterilize well their feeding bottles, and give them milk on time. Change their diapers frequently to avoid rashes. Give the baby enough sleep and give full care and attention.
Okay, so if you go with the children to the park to play, what are the things that you must bring?
I will bring water, towel, and extra clothes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, are you good in housekeeping?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which part of your employer's house did you clean most of the time and why?
The toilet and the kitchen, ma'am, to prevent germs and bacteria that causes bad odor and food poisoning.
Okay, so can you define what this cleanliness means to you?
Yes, ma'am. Cleanliness, ma'am, is keeping away of germs, bacteria, dirt, and all things are properly organized.
Okay, very good. By the way, do you know how to cook Chinese foods?
No, ma'am, but I am willing to learn.
Okay, and what must be the first thing you do before you prepare your employer's foods?
I will make sure my hands are clean as well as the foods and the utensils clean.
Okay, very good. And just in case that you have done something wrong and your employer shouts at you, will you shout back?
No, ma'am. Instead, I will say sorry and tell them not to do it again.
Okay, very good. So can you manage to fight homesickness in Hong Kong, Wenilyn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So before we end, can you tell me now your final message to your future employers?
Good day to all prospective employers in Hong Kong. Again, my name is Wenilyn Serginia. Please choose me as your domestic helper. If you choose me, I will serve your family with sincerity and treat your kids as my own kids. I promise to be honest, hardworking, and patient to your kids. Follow your rules and regulations and finish my contract. Thank you and God bless.
Alright, so Wenilyn Serginia, thank you also, and I hope a future employer in Hong Kong will hire you soon.